Báilame despacio, no mires el reloj, no quiero que la noche acabe. Se dice en el barrio.
Welcome. Hi guys, it's Sheila Shimmers and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually in a different setting and I apologize if the lighting is not great, but I'm going to be doing a review on the Boxycharm for May. This is actually my first time receiving Boxycharm, so I'm really excited. I kind of opened up everything that came in here, but I haven't used any of it, so let's just go ahead and dig into it. Before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe below and like this video, and let's just go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have no makeup on my skin yet because this box actually brings a primer. This is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Product retails for $38. It's a lightweight soft focus primer that blurs the appearance of pores, fine lines, and other imperfections for ultra smooth airbrush skin. It's paraben-free, sulfate-free, vegan, clinically tested, and free of fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc. I'm really liking all the claims for this primer, so we're just gonna go ahead and apply it. I actually have my mirror like on my legs. I hope it doesn't fall. So don't mind me just looking down. I'm trying to see how much product it brings. It brings 1 fluid ounce. The consistency kind of reminds me of the Dr. Brandt primer, but I am seeing a difference between this side and this one. I can definitely see it. Alright, so I'm going to apply a little bit of foundation and kind of the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to apply the rest of the products. The next thing on the box is this AESTHETICA 3-piece eye and brow brush set. It retails for $45, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. This is how it looks like. So it brings an eyeliner brush, then it brings this one for your eyebrows, and then it brings a little spoolie. So I'm going to be doing my eyebrows with this brush. I don't think I would ever change my Anastasia number 12 brush, but we're going to give this a try. So for this, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This one is in the shade Chocolate. I'm going to be taking this mirror just because it's going to be easier. So I feel like this brush is way too thick to do like a perfect eyebrow, but I'm going to be just kind of filling them in. So far this brush is very soft. I kind of like it. It doesn't feel cheap at all. I'm going to try to put a lot of product on it just to see if it becomes a little bit thinner. See if we get anywhere like this. As you can see, the tail of my brow is kind of thick, but I don't think it looks bad. I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the fact that it's like softer. Sometimes with the number 12, you can like pack on too much product and it can look a little bit too much. So this one's not bad for like daytime. I mean, it all depends with like if you go with a light hand or not. I'm finding this brush really easy to use though. Would this be like a substitute for my Anastasia? Probably not. But do I like it for like daytime or when like I feel like it's a lot faster than the Anastasia if you want to do your eyebrows, like kind of just fill them in. So now I'm going to be using the little spoolie, and I'm gonna kind of blend this in the beginning, just a little bit. I like the spoolie. I mean, there's not much to say about spoolies, but I feel like it does the job really well. The last brush is for eyeliner, and this box actually brought in eyeliner. This is from Pretty Vulgar. I think this is like the cutest packaging. I love how this looks. This is a Pretty Vulgar The Ink Gel Eyeliner in Black List, and it retails for $24. It brings 0.2 ounces, which I think is a lot of product for an eyeliner. And then I don't know if you can see it in there, how much product it brings. I did kind of like already dip the brush in there. It looked like it wasn't gonna be too like smooth at all, so I did like dip this brush a couple of times. So I'm gonna be doing an eyeliner. I think that's the only thing I'll be doing on my eyes. I don't know if I'll be doing like a full wing, but I'm just gonna be trying this out. I really like this types of brushes for eyeliner, especially to fill in the beginning. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. I don't think I've ever had to hold a mirror when I'm doing my eyeliner. So far, the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner, it looked a lot thicker in the little container, but when I'm applying it, it is so soft and smooth, and it's applying so black and matte that I'm loving it. And this brush makes it so much easier. So far of the 3 brushes, this one is my favorite. Moving on to the next product is another AESTHETICA face brush, and it says universal and can be used for smoothing everything out with your favorite powder. This one retails for $27 and it's the number P12 face brush. I think you can use this one for like powder, either like blush or contour. I would think you can use this for contour, because if they chose this one when they had this little palette right here that I'm going to talk about in a second, I feel like this would be like the purpose of it. So I'm going to be trying it out. I don't know if it's going to work out, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to be talking about a little bit about this since we're going to be using it together. So this is a pure Sculptor palette. So this is a pure Sculptor palette and it retails for $30. And it brings 2 highlighters and 2 contour shades. This is how it looks like, and then when you open it up, it has the 2 highlights here and then the 2 contour shades here, and it also has a little mirror, and it has also a magnetic opening, so it feels pretty compact and kind of pretty and small. I'm seeing that this one right here is kind of the one that would fit my skin tone, and this one would be a little bit too dark for me, I think. So if you're a lot lighter than me, I don't think you could find your shade in here. And I do think the same about the highlights, because I think this one would look really beautiful on me, and probably this one too. But if you are a lot lighter than me, I think this one would definitely show a lot of gold like shimmer on your face. But we're gonna go ahead and try it before I keep telling you guys that it won't work for you. So I'm using this AESTHETICA brush, and I'm just gonna be kind of buffing this in. I'm not liking how this is looking with the bronzer. It makes me wonder, like, why would they choose this brush for this particular box? It does feel really soft. It feels like for powder it would be great, or for blush, but for contour, not so much. I feel like it's just kind of like applying the product and leaving it there. It's not really blending it real well. And then I'm going to be taking this shade on the bottom, and I'm kind of just tapping on it just to sculpt my cheeks a little bit. And you can see how this is like not blending it. A streak of brown on my face. And it also looks really dark. Let me just fix this up with another brush. I'm taking this Flower Beauty brush and I'm kind of buffing this all around. Like, I'm kind of really not liking that shade. It didn't happen with the other one, but it did happen with the darker one. And I don't know if it's the actual contour or if it's the brush. I would think it's brush. I forgot to say, the shade that I used first is Inventor, and then the second one is called Founder. I'm gonna be going to this highlight right here. It's called Originator, and then the one underneath is called Trailblazer, but I'm just gonna be putting on this one on the top. I think that looks really pretty. I haven't put any setting spray or anything on the brush. I didn't spray anything, and this is looking really good. I think this is a highlight for like daytime. I'm not sure if you could like pack this up if you wanted to. I'm gonna be like sculpting my nose a little bit. I'm using this small brush, and I'm using the shade Inventor again. So with this brush, it's blending a lot better. Like a lot better. So they just put like the wrong brush for that box, because if you're putting something that is like a contour, I would think that you would combine it with something with like brush that you can use with it, you know? I feel like that looks really good once I blended it all out. I really like this highlight. I feel like I would use it for like daytime, for work, and it doesn't look like there's just glitter on your face, but it does accentuate a little bit your if you have texture on your skin, but it doesn't look dry at all. And the last item is actually a lipstick. So the one that is showing on the website, it's supposed to be by Beauty Creations, and it's supposed to be a liquid matte lip gloss in Sweetheart. The one I got is by the brand Hand Skincare Cosmetics. I'm kind of confused onto why I received this one, but anyway, this is how it looks like. I think I'm gonna run with it anyways. And this one is in the shade Raspberry Chardonnay. I'm not sure if they were giving out different lipsticks, but so this is a really pigmented lip gloss. It also tastes good. I feel like the color is too vibrant, but I do like the consistency of it. It feels really comfortable in my lips. That is all the products that came in the box. The Boxycharm has a price of $21 per month. This is in the little box that it comes with. This is my first time actually trying it. And I have to say, for my first time, I'm really surprised on all the products that it brought. I was really excited to sign up because it always brings full-size items every time you receive one. And adding up all the products that I just tried on and the box brought, it adds up to $174, and I only paid $21. If you go out of your way to buy one of these products by itself, you would probably end up spending a lot more than the value of this box. So I'm really excited to be trying out more products next month. And I'm really happy how everything came out. I feel like my favorite thing about this box was the eyeliner. I'm definitely going to be using that probably every day. And the eyebrow brush, I'm not hating it. I'm kind of digging how it came out. I feel like the brows look a lot more natural and they blend out a lot better. If I was going to do like a full glam makeup, I would probably use the Anastasia one because I feel like it makes it look a lot more shaped. But this one looks really good. I'm really liking it. The spoolie was okay. I mean, I don't really have any complaints with spoolies ever. And I feel like with the bronzer, I'm kind of like in between just because I feel like the face brush was not the right brush. But I did like the brush and kind of, it was really soft. So I'm definitely going to be trying it out with like blush or maybe powder. And the highlight, I really liked it. I probably keep using it a lot more. And the lip gloss, I have to say it was a pass for me because this is kind of like not the things that I usually like or wear, but it is pretty. So if this is the kind of things you like, maybe you would end up liking it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you like this kind of review on Boxycharm. I just kind of wanted to put everything on my face just so you could see how it all looks together. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to subscribe below before you leave, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.